Hi there, it's Miss Gretchen here. Welcome to my studio. We're going to look at number 74 and 75 in Essential Elements today. So the first thing we need to talk about is there's one thing that's different that we haven't ever seen. We've seen quarter notes and eighth notes, no problem. But look at this at the beginning. Well, I wasn't meaning to do that to it. There's what I was meaning to do to it. This 2-4 at the beginning. The 2-4 says that we have 2 beats in every measure. Up until now, all of our songs have had 4 beats. So we would count 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, or if we put in the ands, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Well, now we're only going to have 2 beats, so it's going to be 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and. So as soon as we finish 2, we're going to go back around to 1. So let's look at how that works in this song up here in 74. I'm going to clap the first 3 measures for you so you can see how it goes. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and. So see, it's just like we've done before. We just don't have 4. We only got to have 2. The quarter notes still get the number and the and, which is there as a reserve in case we want to do an eighth note. And the eighth notes still get the number and the and, like 1 and 2 and. So let's clap this whole line together. 1 and 2 and 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 1 and 2 and. There's nothing on the 2 and at the end. There's a rest there. So take your instrument. Let's play this on an open string. Your choice of open strings. One and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and. Now I'll bet some of you are thinking, do I really have to count all those beats? Yeah, the answer is yes, you do. You have to keep counting the beats. And you have to count all the ands in the beginning. Now, are you going to have to do that forever? No. As you get better, you start to know what that feels like inside, and you don't have to keep counting all of them. But there's still some things that I have to count. So let's look at number 75. It's the same rhythm of what we just did. So the counting is going to be exactly the same. Take a look at the notes. We need an open D, a 1, a 2, and then an open A. So we have 4 notes. Okay, I'm going to play it for you, or you can play along now, or you can play along afterward. 1 and 2 and. So go ahead and figure out what the notes are and listen, follow along, and then try playing it with me.